Hello, it's me again with another story. This one is called The Detective Dog by Sarah Ogilvie and Julia Donaldson. Can you see him? Oh, so good. Now let's open the book. There he is, having a good snifter. Now, here we go. Can you see? There once was a dog with a keen sense of smell. She was known far and wide as Detective Dog Nell. Time after time, Nell the detective solved crime after crime. Oh! Who threw the hazelnuts down from the trees? Who took the honey away from the bees? Who did the poo on the gravel path? Who did the spider, or not even who, how did the spider get into the bath? Sniff, sniff, with a wag of her tail, Nell the detective was on her trail. Can you see her? Let's turn over the page. The next one. Here we go. Nell shared her house with a person called Peter. A very nice child, though he could have been neater. A 6-year-old Peter was one of those boys who kept on mislaying his toys and his clothes. Nose to the ground, these are the things the detective dog found. Can you see Peter trying to find things? Ah! The sock in the sofa, the shoe in the shed, ah! The bus in the bowl and the book in the bed, the tumble-down teddy, the bouncy-way ball. Nell, the detective, found them all. Now, let's see what happens on the next page. Here we go. Now, Nell did detection from Tuesday till Sunday, but did something totally different each Monday. She found Peter's bag and she tracked down her lead. Then off for school, where she heard children read. Oh, the children loved reading their stories to Nell, and Nell loved to listen and also to smell. Mixed in the air were plasticine, custard, and newly washed hair. The crusts in the bins and the coats on the hooks, but best of all was the smell of the books. Oh, can you see Nell there in amongst the children? Oh, that's so good. She looks so happy, doesn't she? Now let's turn the page. Here we go. Books about dinosaurs, books about knights, books about planets and meteorites, books about princes who turned into frogs, books about dragons, and books about dogs. I think they were her favourite. But then, one Monday, when all was not well, Nell sniffed the air and she smelled the wrong smell. Shall we turn the page to find out? Into the classroom the two of them hurried and found Mr. Jones, looking terribly worried. Can you see him? He does look terribly worried, doesn't he? He tugged at his hair and he let out a sigh. Peter looked round and started to cry. What's going on? The books! Cried out Peter. The books have all gone! Can you see? Oh, they do look sad, don't they? We'll have to turn the page. Everyone followed. Oh, I think we're on the wrong page there. There we go. That's it. Nell gave a growl when she heard the bad news, but then started sniffing and searching for clues. Sniff, sniff, sniff. On the bookshelf, a cap. The thief must have dropped it, the terrible chap. Can you see the cap? Oh, there we go. Nell sniffed the cap, then she tugged at the leads, and woof, she was off at astonishing speed. Everyone followed Detective Nell. She sniffed at the traffic lights. What could she smell? Haddock and hay, Pete's and penguins, and further away, the smell of the thief. And how very exciting! Thousands of pages all covered in writing. Can you see her? Then, woof! They were off with no time to stop. Past the farm. Can you see the farm? And the zoo. And the takeaway shop. They raced through a field where the rabbits smelled good. Then over a golf course. And into a wood. Here we go. They thrashed through the underground, leafy and dense, until they came to a gate with an old wooden fence. Then Nell started growling and pricked up an ear. Can you see her? She barked, "Roof, roof!" and the bark meant, "The thief is in here." Shall we turn over the page? They flung the gate open and Peter cried, "Look!" For there sat a man with his nose in a book. There were many more books poking out of a sack, and the children yelled, "Those are our books! Give them back!" Oh my goodness. The book thief looked sad. "I'm sorry," he sniffled. "I know I've been bad." Can you see him? "Stealing is wrong, but I meant to just borrow. I was planning to give all the books back tomorrow." To borrow? To borrow? Nell pricked up an ear. She barked, and that bark meant, "I have an idea." Can you see her? She has got a good idea, hasn't she? Let's turn the page. Then, woof, woof, she was off, and away they all sped, including the book thief, who told them, "I'm Ted." They sniff, sniff, they raced through the wood and over the field where the rabbits smelled good. They puffed and puffed past the takeaway shop, except to retrieve Peter's scarf and his ball, which someone had thoughtfully placed on a wall. Till they came to a building with doors wide open. And what did they see when they all went inside? Can you guess? I think we'll turn the page to see. Wow! Wow! Thousands of books from the floor to the ceiling. The books gave the thief the most heavenly feeling. He gazed in amazement. "Where am I?" he said, and Peter replied, "In the library, Ted. You can join if you want to. There isn't a fee. And then you can take lots of books out for free." Wow. Shall we turn the page? So Ted has a lovely new library card, and he sits and reads books in his little backyard. He looks happy now, doesn't he? And when it's a Monday, Detective Dog Nell visits the school with a wonderful smell. With a faraway look, she smells and she listens to book after book. Books about dinosaurs, books about knights, books about planes, and books about meteorites. Books about princes who turn into frogs. Books about dragons, and most of all, books about dogs. I think they might be Nell's favourite. Oh, look at this. All the odd books, and a new one as well. The story of Detective Dog Nell. I think that might be her favourite book. She is such a clever dog. Do you have pets at home? Do you think they could sniff out things? I don't know. Anyway, it's bye for now, and there'll be another story soon. Bye.